Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and we are going through another box in my deck collection. This is box number 20. That's right, we've gone through 20 of these long boxes. Somebody asked me, well, how many more boxes do we have left to go? 48. 48 more. That's it. There's only 48 more. We're doing great, right? And so this box is completely unmarked. I have no idea what's inside. These are all kind of blind openings, right? And I will spill these all out and we will take a gander at them and try to decide how best to approach this. And I'm gonna push these all off to the side and we'll get started. All right, a lot of very interesting things in this box. I'll just grab one at random. This is Project Subtle. It says Project Subtle is a product of Project Shuffle, designed by Ethan King in Australia, printed by Cartamundi, 1,500 decks. And so here is your tuck case, and it's a backwards tuck here. There's your back design, lots of colors, right? Good flourishing deck, good cardistry deck. Probably has a really good graphic as far as fans and spreads, right? And they feel nice. This is obviously a newer stock. You can feel that Cartamundi goodness. Indices in the corner are long, right? They're big. So that's a nice big fat indice. And then original pips and original layout. So this is a completely custom deck. I like that 10's got a little line through the 0. I like that. So borderless quartz, very simplified, streamlined. All the detail and coloring taken out. And then I guess reds are the same. Reds and blacks completely identical. So no difference. There's one colored pip in there. These are clubs, but see, hearts, same. So kind of like a fog gray shadow, right, of what the deck should look like. Looking for extra cards. This could be a joker, right? There's some sort of advertisement card and 2 more advertisement cards. So there you go. Project Shuffle, Project Subtle. It's a subtle project. It's a subtle shuffle. Manticore playing cards, very popular deck, very popular artist, Ida Huang. Concept by Benjamin Liu, also Cartamundi stock. Save the Tigers, right? It's a project to raise awareness on tiger conservation. Manticore, right? There's several versions of the Manticore. I've done reviews for, I think, at least 2. Here's your back design. It's got a little bit of a gold foil in there for the tiger stripes. And again, nice buttery soft stock, right? Beautiful. Borderless edge. That's nice too. See how there's it's an implied border. It's not really a hard-edged line. Beautiful quartz. I love this borderless quartz, but still kind of with an edge, right? And you got that familiar look, but a little different. A couple ad cards and a double backer. Here's their old red back. And here's a joker of a tiger, obviously. All the aces are gonna have little picture scenes with tigers. Standard clubs. Here's our quartz again. Some custom faces. Here's your ace of diamonds. Red suits, diamonds going through. Very soft faces. Here's your hearts. And normal standard hearts. Here's your ace of spades. Nice big manticore graphic. And yeah, that's it. This is the Manticore black deck. Does it say yeah, Blanc, Manticore Blanc deck. Paisley, I bet it's gonna have a Paisley theme. Paisley playing cards. Dutch card house company, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Says made in the USA, so let's see. Yeah, these could be bicycle stock. Bunch of Paisley designs, right? Black and white, very simple. I like it. Super micro, look at that micro thin border. That is micro thin. Great. I mean, when a deck's this clean and this simple, not cluttered, I can follow the theme. I start to gravitate towards it and say, ooh, I like this deck. Very simple jokers, right? Very beautiful ace of spades, nothing too over the top. Standard pips, loving it. Standard courts, but a nice gray wash recolor, which is nice, which means this is great for Magic, right? Your spectators are going to know exactly what they're looking at. Here's your reds, so there's enough to differentiate them as being a red suit, right? So that's good. Standard club, standard hearts, and then you get a double backer. There's probably another gaff in there somewhere, but I missed it. Let's see if it's a double facer. No, not a double facer. Not a blank card either, I guess. Let's move on to Stay. These are Stay playing cards edition 1. Yep, edition 1. Designed by Stay Lifestyle, United States Playing Card Company. Very simplified edges. A little bit of ad copy. It says 01 on the top. Little airplane on the tuck. Airplane, that looks like a Jet Setters, doesn't it? That's interesting. Printed tuck liner. It's a map. That looks nice. Stay Travel. Nice color, turquoise. Top and bottom mirrored image. Again, with the plain graphic, but it's a pretty deck. Nice thin border. Feels well, handles well, can tell. Couple of interesting travel cards as your extras. Stay jokers. There you go. And ace of spades. Everything's custom on this. Custom pips, custom indices, and custom courts. Completely 100% custom deck. That's nice. It is a nice deck. I like it. It's simple. This kind of reminds me of a Theory 11 deck. Like, this is the kind of deck that Theory 11 would do. Yeah? Yep. And anything extra? Nope. Feels well. Feels nice. Good stock. Simple. Clean. I get it. Right? What next? Royal Edition Luxury Playing Cards Illusionist. Royal Reserve. Royal Reserve from Illusionist. So yeah, obviously I got this as part of something else. An Illusionist package, and it just got thrown in a box. Right? Didn't end up in my Illusionist box. Deck seems to be turned around. So there's a double facer here. Here's the back design. Gold repeating image. Beautiful spread. Yeah. This deck looks kind of messed up, so I must have played with it. Reds are a gold color. Very small pips. Right? Reds are gold. Blacks are black. Original layout. Okay. But custom colored courts, but they're the courts you're familiar with. King of Clubs, my favorite card. Only the elite know why it's my favorite card. Small pips. I said that. Original layout. I said that. Right? You get it? Whoa, that just shot away. That was like, I don't want to be with the rest of you guys. You have to be. What else we got? Double backer. 2 Joker cards that say Joker in cursive. And a nice, clean ace of spades. I'll at least put this back in somewhat of an order. off to the side. What do we got else? Brush, brush, bruh. Brush. Dealer's Grip 2017. That's when this came out. Oh, look, a little bit of stuff, a little bit of ad copy there. Big wide border and some brush colors, green, yellow, purple, right? The fan is kind of hiding the back color because of that wide border. Ad copy card, a blank faced card, small power ace, standard spades, recolored quartz. Wonder if they're going to color each quart in one of the colors from the back design. A little bit of a lighter shade of red. Yeah, they're all different. So there's kind of an orangey quart. And then these are more of a green turquoise quart. Standard clubs and hearts. Here's a Wackadoo 7. And 2 brush jokers. Your power ace is the ace of hearts. And that's it. That was brush. Now it's time to move on to Thorns and Roses. Man, was that awesome? The new Thor movie? Well, yeah, Thorns and Roses. That's funny. The new Thor movie, Thorns, the soundtrack was from Guns N' Roses. This was before its time. Thorns and Roses. Yeah. Lots of italics on there. Very fun. That means it's hard to read the deck. Steve Minty. Can't really read anything else. Thorns and Roses, luxury playing cards. I'm guessing not bicycle, just from the way this tuck has a very plasticky feel to it. And these cards did not just pop right out of the box. I don't know. This could be bicycle. Let me look closer at this. Can I really not read this? Made with love and always mint fresh for... Oh man, I cannot read this at all. I'll look it up. That's easier. A little skull wearing a crown amidst a border. Very formal looking. But darkened border is not a white border, right? Kind of like a burgundy. That's the right color, right? Burgundy? Is that what you'd call it too? Let's see what the faces look like. Also burgundy and gold. So that's good that they match the edges, right? And look at that corner edge there. Whoops, geez. Left-handed doesn't always work. See that corner edge? Yeah. Joker, some sort of jester, right? Beautiful, bold ace of spades. And then everything's a gold outline. There's your spades. Completely custom quartz. That is beautiful. Very. Look at that menacing king. Red's a red. Nice big pip there in the center. Love that corner graphic. These quartz are just absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Love. Not a fan of darkened backgrounds though. I like when your customers? We always leave mistakes in, kids. I like it when your spectators can tell exactly what they're looking at. I don't want them to have to guess, you know, because they've never seen the card. Double backer and blank-faced cards. Thorns and Roses. Steve Minty. Minty Fresh deck. Let's look at El Recuerdo. Yeah. I can't speak Spanish, and when white guys try to speak Spanish, we just butcher it. So, oh my goodness. Black on black text. Art by, I can't read it. Looks Russian. printed by the NPCC in the Ukraine. El Recuerdo. I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it. Sorry. Custom tuck seal. There's art on the inside of that tuck. That's fun. Ooh, really intricate back design. Lots going on. Kind of a Day of the Dead thing happening there with another colored border. Let's see. They're kind of clumpy. They do not hold up in storage. I can feel the clumps, which is too bad, you know? You put that much time and effort into artwork. Put your artwork on a good canvas. You know, if you're gonna paint a painting, put it on a good canvas. Make something that's gonna last, okay? And you cheap out on cards, you get cheap cards. Ace of Spades, I'm guessing, yeah. King of Spades, look at that. Beautiful art, all completely 100% custom. Yeah. Here's a spade. You can see what they look like. And this is, oh, hearts. Flip it around. Ace of Hearts. Jokers. This is a fun deck, right? Also Ace of Hearts. Am I doing that right? King of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. Heart. Pip card. And Ace of Clubs. King of Clubs. Queen of Clubs. Definitely Day of Dead. Dias. What is it? Oh, see, I want to say it again. Dias de Muertos. Clubs. Yep. And diamonds. Ace of Diamonds. King of Diamonds. Queen of Diamonds. Jack of Diamonds. The art on this is fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I just wish it was on a better quality paper stock. You could probably just spring them a couple times and get some air in there, but they're kind of clumpy. What should we do? Let's do another deck. I bet will be clumpy. This is the it's another deck I can't pronounce. I really can't. Playing Cards December 2016. Oh, United Cardist 2016. So this is the United Cardist deck. Every single year for a while, United Cardist Playing Card Forum used to put out their own deck of cards, and they always got they always got fantastic art and fantastic artists to come behind them. This was done by Bonafide Playing Cards, and it's an expert playing card company deck. It's their Taiwan edition, their Taiwan printer. Got some foil in there going on. You want me to try to read it? Well, I can't read that. Nouveau. Nouveau. Is it Nouveau? Probably is Nouveau. Let's just pretend it is. Micro thin border, which is nice. Expert playing cards always feels plastic to me. Even though they're not plastic coated cards, they have a very thick, plasticky feel. Very shiny, glossy, slippery feel to me. That's how Expert feels. So, everything's 100% custom. Beautiful stained glass Ace of Spades. Custom pips layouts. These are spades, so they should be black, but they're kind of like a turquoise color. Custom court cards. Very regal, very Renaissance fair looking. Ace of Diamonds. And I'll show you, here's the 10 of Diamonds. Jack, Queen, King, Clubs. Yeah, kind of a woodland elves kind of look. Ace of Clubs, King of Clubs. Yeah, so you get that picture. And your two jokers are a minstrel and a harlequin. Nouveau deck, United Cardists, expert playing cards in Taiwan. Let's go with Black Widow. Red foil, ink on black tuck. Says Jam Packed, P-A-K-D cards. Made in Taiwan. Looks like expert playing cards again. Kind of a Black Widow back. Red tuck seal. Yep. Inside tuck liner is printed. It's a spider web Black Widow hourglass on a black back. Very hard to see the graphics black on black. That's the back, and the faces are white. What's the deal with a full bleed back and white faces? Let me show you. So let's take this Ace of Clubs, for instance, and reverse it in the deck, okay? But let's say I was trying to hide the fact that I had a reverse card. I didn't want the spectator to notice I had a reverse card. That's what you get. An obvious reverse card. And I'm barely beveling it. Here, this is not beveled. Not beveled, you can totally see it. If I hold it upside down, almost goes away, but you can see that black stripe, right? I mean, if you were gonna say, and there's one card upside down, I mean, it's very, very obvious, right, which one it is. But yeah, I don't think that's a great design when you do that. Did I say Ace of Clubs? What the heck? It's definitely the Ace of Spades. There's Ace of Clubs. Very nondescript, very small. Queen of Diamonds. Big, huge diamond pips. Big, huge heart pips. So, kind of a, more of a, kind of a size. Ace of Diamonds. Jack of Spades. Cool faces. I like the faces. I like these court cards. They're fun. They definitely have playability. They definitely have magic ability, meaning you could do magic with them, but not a huge fan of full bleed. Even with full bleed black, there's a lot of art in there, and it's kind of lost. It'd be kind of cool if you were Dan Sperry. Like if you're Dan Sperry and you like doing like spooky magic, you know, if it fits your theme. Let's look at Mirage playing cards. Mirage playing cards. This is, of course, Patrick Kuhn. Printed by Taiwan Legends Playing Card Company. Seems to be a theme going on. This is the Eclipse edition, because they're black, right? Red tuck seal. And I believe these are marked. These are marked cards. I am not going to show you the mark, but I will show you the back design. They're not hard to read either, by the way. Once you learn the code, there's a little bit of a memorization, but it's not too bad. Back design, right? Let's see what we got. I don't know why that's there. 2 jokers. Okay. Standard faces, pips and indices, blacks and black. Beautiful custom quartz. That should be Billy Kid, right? Billy the Kid. Custom faces, custom colors. Beautiful deck. Completely, 100%. Nice backs, simplified, also marked. Standard pips and indices. Custom quartz, but they're not like overtly custom. Nice colors. Everything's bright, visual, clean. This is what makes a good deck, okay? This is what makes a good worker's deck, okay, in my opinion. Yep. Good deck. And good stock, right? Even though I did say it was expert. But, I don't know, these feel better. These don't feel as plasticky. So, something, yeah. Oh, these are legends, not expert. These are legends. I'm getting down to, let's just finish off all the singles. Fernier 505s. I'm not going to say magicians. I'm going to say card experts. little bit different. Magicians who are also card experts love the Ferniers. They just, something about them they handle really well, and they're, I don't know, they're fun. Big, thick, fat tongue flap. Ferniers have that old school kind of Arco feel. Well, also kind of an old school look, right? They definitely feel like plastic gloss. People that like those, you can even see the shine on it. How plastic. That doesn't say they're plastic, does it? No. It says made in Spain. It does. Plastic coated. Right there. Bingo, bango. Made in Spain, plastic coated. So, jokers. Ace of clubs. They're clubs. Man, they're really super plasticky. You can really feel the gloss and the slickness. But it probably means they hold up, you know? Probably means you can wipe them down with a cloth. I've never needed to do that. You know, people always say, oh, you can wipe these down with a cloth. I've never wiped my cards down with a cloth. Usually if my cards hit the ground and they get all wrecked, I just chuck them. Ace of spades. $505s. Yeah, yeah. Plastic coated cards are stiff. All right, so I got some doubles, some sets that we can look at. Not exactly a set, but Black Roses, favorite of mine. You know, huge fan of the Black Roses decks. So each one a little different. Red's the more standard Black Roses deck, Black Roses design. And Daniel Schneider is, of course, the artist. You can always find him at blackrosesplayingcards.com. The white deck, more simplified. White and gold with the Roses logo there in the center. Kind of a washed out look because it's gold on white, so harder to see, but standard colors: blank face, simplified ace of spades, jokers, right? They're just the Black Roses logo. Standard spades, standard diamonds, custom corded faces, because Daniel Schneider, he always does custom faces. Gold inks on the colors. Not every face is custom, but some key people are. Friends of Daniel, other magicians. Clubs, very happy King of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. Yep. Big, huge fan of the brand Black Roses Playing Cards. Been with Daniel since the beginning. Since he first launched his first deck. Red. Does say Red Roses right there at the top. Say anything else interesting? More the standard Black Roses back design. It's just an all-around great workers deck. You know, it checks off all the boxes. Standard faces. These pips are, by the way, a little different. So you can see the more chunky feel to those spades. You can feel like they're a heavier weighted pip, right? And then kind of a classic old school court look. Clubs, hearts. There's your ace of spades. Joker, one of the jokers. Double backer. And more of his custom faces there. There he is. There's Daniel Schneider, right there. Ta-da! Red Roses playing cards. And now we're gonna move into some sets. So, Ambassadors Players Edition. These are Lautrec Oath from Oath playing cards. This is 524 and 346. So apparently they were numbered. Lautrec Oath is a mad scientist when it comes to playing cards. He is awesome, awesome, awesome. Taiwan, expert playing cards. Once again, graphics on the inside of the tuck, lining. Here's this. You can see the little cigar band action happening there. And that one. Let me try to get it out of the shadow. Let's look at red. So I'll just fan the turquoise deck. Lots going on there, right? Shouldn't be anything overtly turquoisey with this, but that's the back. The face is Ambassador's Ace. Everything's gridded out in the center with the cigar band at the top and bottom, the square there, and then you got the banner coming down the side. So original pips, original indices. Can make that cigar band happen that way, right? Or that way. That was sloppy. Spades, and everything's 100% custom. Custom courts. Very knights, regalry, chivalry, right? Old school England feel. Jacks, queens, kings, right? Clubs, jack of clubs, queen of clubs, king of clubs. Anything extra? Or two jokers? They look more Russian. That is that. Ambassadors. Where did I put the other one? There it is over there. I really like the rest of these. This is House of the Rising Spade, right here. And Stockholm 17, probably easily top 3 favorite artists of all time. Another total doctor, mad scientist, insane creator. This was a massive project, by the way, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Inside printing, like leave a card in there. Coming out. White and gold deck, crossed keys, right? That's completely upside down, which is embarrassing. Beyond all forms of embarrassment. There you go. There's your back design. Doo-doo-doo. I might do this one because it seems to be ready to go. Let's look at black. Here's your back of your tuck case. Beautiful cross keys, metallics, right? Absolutely stunning. This was such a great project. I can't tell you enough. Look at that silver foil edging on the cards. This was all based around his custom tarot deck. So I made a custom tarot deck, which I've reviewed. You can go check that out. But this kind of incorporated some of that. It gave you a standard deck to accompany your tarot deck. There's your Ace of Spades. Look at that. His art is just so gorgeous. I think this is your second Joker. I'm pushing the quartz off to the side because I'm going to highlight them. Here's a card. So non-indice corners, but when the pips are that big and that striking, you don't even need them. Diamonds, right? Just absolutely stunning. Love this. Love everything about this. More of a collector's deck, obviously. But great, like I said, if you were into tarot, because then it matches your tarot deck, your double backer. And I want to go through the courts one at a time because I just want to highlight how beautiful these cards are. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts. Look how gorgeous that is. Jack of Hearts, King of Spades, Queen of Clubs. Look at that. Jack of Clubs. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. King of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, King of Clubs, Queen of Spades, Jack of Spades. Come on. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Last set. That should have been my last set, but we're going to do one more. These are Nikolai Aurora, Ukraine, NPCC 2017. This is the Culminus deck, and this is the Infinity deck. Kind of a dark, light, heaven, hell, angels, demons kind of action going on. There's the back for this tuck. I can't show you just one because they're both different. So this is another deck example of fantastic artwork on stock that doesn't hold up. So all kinds of satanic imagery, ram's heads, skulls, pentagrams, what have you. Black border, black edge, right? And black faces. So let's gold ink. There's your clubs. So completely custom, right? And spades, which looks, you know, when you have the same color and very similar shapes, it's hard to tell the difference between one and the other. So diamonds, white, right? But lots of negative space around the edges. And then beautiful custom quartz. So these are angels, right? And then the clubs are more demonic, have a more demon face. And then you got a double backer and a couple of jokers. Trying to get those in the right light. Add card, Ace of Hearts, another add card. Hearts are angelic. Spades are demonic. Let's just bust the other one open. Maybe they are the same. Maybe I'm just remembering them differently. Maybe it's just the back designs that were different. Fleur-de-lis, which is a symbol of the Trinity, and kind of clumpy because they're printed in the Ukraine. Yeah, King of Hearts, angelic, Queen of Hearts, angelic, Jack of Hearts, gold inks, and black inks on the spades. Let's see, yeah. So, Jack of Spades, demonic. Queen of Spades, demonic. Rated R, King of Spades, yeah. So, light and dark, heaven, hell, angels, demons decks. Nikolai Aurora. So that is box 20. Congratulations. You are a little under a third of the way through. Not quite a third, but almost a third. We could almost say it's a third, right? Almost. Have any favorites? Have any least favorites? Have any comments about expert or legends or Taiwan playing cards? Stick those down below. I answer everything. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you next time. Bye.